What's going on, guys? Today we are in Sebring and we're headed over to Sebring International Raceway where we are meeting up with the guys at Roush. We're going to go around the track in a 670 horsepower Roush.
It's going to be a good day.
Yeah. You guys excited?
Yeah, we're
super excited.
Let's do it.
So Scott's over here driving a Porsche because he decided to give up on Mustangs.
Yeah, Scott sold his Mustang.
Yeah, she's gone, guys.
But we have
really messed me up.
Yeah. But we have Ashley's car, and Ashley's is on the new wheels, which you guys just saw, and the Eibach Sportline springs. Oh, that cold start. All right, we're just rolling up. Go get in through this gate. Excited? We're going over the bridge. Made it to Sebring. You excited?
Yeah, I've been practicing on Forza for like weeks for this.
What? That's not a Mustang. Stop it.
Only the Instagram people know the true story.
Oh, it's just a Honda, right? JK. Ooh, a Mustang. Alright, we made it to Sebring. We're going to find out what's going on here. We're walking down, what do you call this? The paddock?
Yeah, it is.
The paddock. And yeah, we got a few stage 3 Roushes here.
By the way, those of you that have not checked into registration, it's right down at the end of this little hallway here on the left.
Alright guys, we're here at registration, so we have to get everything teched in, make sure that everything's squared off with the paperwork, and then we're going to dive right in. So we're going to have 3 run groups for today, as I said in our driver's meeting, and we're going to have a chance to just bring the hell out of a Roush Stage 3 and have some cool ride-alongs with Jack Roush JR. So here we go.
Wait for the straightaway, wait for the signal. The 2 driving cars behind won't be doing any signaling. We'll get the point by over the roof to pass over to the right or to pass over to the left. Wait for the point by before you pass so that we know that you're there.
So we're here at Sebring Raceway for a few reasons. First of all, we're here giving our customers through our Roush Road Crew Club experience on track to get a flavor of what their cars are capable of. Unfortunately, you can't get a full taste of what the cars can do on the street, so tracks can be a nice, relatively safe way to go out there and push the limit a little bit. We've done events like this in the past, but this year this is our first event. It's our first event in a while, teaming up with Hooked on Driving, but we've worked with them in the past. Great group. They're a really great group of people. I know that they have a really good method for helping to keep people safe, which is our first priority. Even though it's a track environment that's safer and more legal than trying anything on the street, even at that, we want to maximize the safety for everyone here. And for me, this is my first time here. I'm not just here giving rides in the Roush Mustangs, but also learning the track. I'll be back here in about 2 weeks' time for the IMSA race.
We just registered and we're set to ready to go. Media goes up first, so we're gonna go up pretty soon and drive the car and have some fun. We got Ashley over here. She's excited. Now what happened with the registration? They asked if you were a passenger.
Yeah, I feel bad. I was kind of rude to the guy.
They assumed she was a passenger.
No, I'm a driver.
She's a driver. You excited?
Yeah, we're going to get all the cameras in the car. We're going to get some really cool angles for you guys. This is going to be pretty sick.
And Ashley just wants to sit here and bond with her wheels. Hey, you should clean the stuff off of them.
That's your job.
I did it really quick before I picked you up. Ashley loves her wheels. Alright guys, here we go. passenger right now.
Done all the Mustang stuff, but these cars, these Roush cars are just...
I agree.
You never know how fast he's going to start. Bring everything up to 10. Stop.
I share a spec car with my dad. We mainly do PCA stuff. We're starting to do stuff before the SCCA.
Yeah, SCCA, I did that for 3 years. I love it.
Yeah, they got good people.
Great people, good time.
Like if you hit the rumble strips and you hit
it just upsets
power,
the car
it's
and just unbalances it.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish I could have gave you a little more, but
no, don't worry about it. That was great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, he's scared.
Yeah, he needs to. He was looking at the wall. He was like full counter steer, smiling about it too.
I wouldn't smile about that.
So Scott just went for a ride along in one of the Roush cars. We're on deck ready to go up. We got the GoPros on the car, so it's gonna be fun. And then after that, I believe we get to go out and drive one of the cars.
Your turn.
All right, Scott's rolling up now. I'm gonna go hop in the passenger seat of this Roush Stage 3, and we're gonna go around the track. But you know what? It's very forgiving.
Good.
It is. You just
Balls.
get off a little bit and get back.
Yeah.
Fun?
Oh yeah. Guy in front of me almost hit the wall. Full counter steer 16, looking right at it. I have all the videos. Scared the shit out of it.
Top of the wall.
Woo, Scott jumping walls.
Just got to keep my youth.
You're gonna have to learn how to do that.
Andrew's going.
You want a Mustang?
Yeah, I have a 2003 Cobra and also a 16. Yeah.
One of my favorites.
I have a VMP TVS supercharger on it.
This is gonna seem so tame.
I've been around in a GT350 before.
Yeah. And I actually drove the GT4 at Daytona in the Continental race.
Nice.
actually you won't. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the car I drove at Daytona
Oh yeah, nice.
with Dean.
How was it?
It was fun.
So we're in between run groups right now. We can only go out really in the beginner and intermediate run groups. There's a really fast run group out right now with some pretty advanced soloists. So we're gonna take a few minutes, sort of chill, let the cars cool, and then it's Ashley's turn to get behind the passenger seat of the Roush Stage 3. The thing's an absolute beast. I don't know if you saw on the footage, but the driver in front of us in the black car almost lost it in turn 16, and it was a butt clincher for sure. Some of you guys might be wondering why I don't have my Mustang here with me, and instead I'm driving this 2013 Boxster. I've been here at Sebring for the past couple of days actually doing a driver's education with family that I have. And just so happened that, you know, with the Mustang, with the new clutch, it just wasn't ready to get prepped for the track. So, you know, we had access to this Boxster and we decided that it was the better route to go this weekend. It's been a great car. They're, you know, small, nimble, light, good amount of power, a little over 300 at the crank, and it gets out. It was moving great pace, like 325 on track, which is really stout for this little guy. But we're looking to come back actually next month in April to do another driver's education event, and by that time I think we'll have the Mustang prepped and ready to go on track. It's going to be so much fun to finally get that thing here at Sebring and just to wring the heck out of it. So look forward to that video. Cannot wait to put it together for you guys, and it's going to be great. So we're actually in line now waiting to drive the Roush Stage 3, and we're going to get to it probably in the next half hour or so. All right, Ashley's going up. You ready?
I'm excited. How do I record it?
It's already recording.
Oh, hi. Okay, so remember, as fast as possible.
It's gonna be hard to do.
Like, let's race.
Just race.
Just race.
Just win the driver's ed.
Yeah.
so much horsepower, which is great.
Yeah. That was fun.
Go quick?
Yeah.
Andrew, you made something crazy.
It's a hybrid.
Gotta charge it up.
What? It's a plug-in hybrid? What?
We haven't had the opportunity to film this in person. Oh, actually, we might have the opportunity to film this in person. Hold on.
Look underneath it, it's like hairline post, but it's a roll fender for the factor. Okay. And it's just a flat sidewall.
Are you asking if it rubs?
Yeah, man.
Everybody comes up. Everybody comes up and asks.
All the gearheads come out.
I know. They're like, how does that work? Yeah, just the IRS. Now, if it was like a live axle car, it'd go straight up.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do not rub.
You do not
We
rub.
do not rub.
We've been asked a
I don't
bunch of
believe
times.
you. I want to see chalk.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it passes the finger test. I mean, you literally cannot get a finger in there.
And you didn't push it out, huh?
It's rolled from the back. So it's taken all of it.
And now all the GTs like that? Are they all rolled or?
Yeah.
People have been coming up to my car all day asking if it rubs. It's so funny. I thought we weren't going to get it on film, but I guess we did. Turns. It's all about the tire.
All right, guys, we're leaving to go get some Dunkin' Donuts.
It's so needed right now.
We need some coffee. Ashley is driving us there, and then we're gonna come back, probably eat some lunch here, and then we're gonna go drive the Roush Stage 3s on track.
It's gonna be a fun day.
It's gonna be super fun. Scott's holding the camera set up back here, so yeah, let's go get some coffee because we need our octane.
So I'm trying to film in the car with the 200. It's not really working.
Can you catch any of this?
I can catch your face.
Is it working at all?
Dude, I can only get like your nose in your mouth.
You excited about coffee? You want a coffee? You want a coffee?
I want a big black coffee.
Can I get a large black cold brew?
No, not cold brew.
Not a cold brew. I'm so sorry.
God damn it. Do you want us to do it for you, Ashley?
Scott needs to order my coffee for me. My girlfriend can't do it.
Yeah, for the second coffee, it needs to be a large hazelnut iced coffee with cream and 3 Splenda. Man, it smells great in there. What do they do?
Mission accomplished. We got our coffee. Although they did have to try twice on mine, but it's good now.
You're just hard to please, Andrew.
I guess so. So now back to Sebring.
So we just rolled up back to the track. We saw this. Just like, is this fiberglass?
must have been pretty wild because the wall was right here.
Yeah, he probably hit the rubber with his head.
Steering wheel got hit. Oh, the GoPro. But the GoPro stayed on.
Oh shit, must have been a wild ride.
So this thing, so it looks like he slid in the front corner, and then the back end came around and hit the wall.
Look at the glass.
Yeah, so is the glass protector right here. I hope he's okay. Hey.
All right, you ready?
Everybody meet Jim.
Hello.
Hi, Jim.
Nice to meet you.
We're gonna go have some fun.
So what are you doing here?
Jim's gonna drive the car for a couple laps, and then we're gonna switch.
Sounds like fun.
We're gonna do it big. How much do you have? We got a gas?
Yep.
Shoot. There's an escape right here if you want to use it. I just don't know if there's anybody coming behind you. If you can stiff it right here in the grass with your momentum, do it. Because then we can back the car right out and get to where we gotta go in the infield. Alright, that's good. Is there a flagman there? Yes, good. Yep, just keep the seatbelt on, and I don't think you have enough to get back. It's another 2.5 miles.
Where's the flashers? I'll just call Stephanie and tell her.
Well, we got a minute.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Shoot, they were getting about 10 miles to empty, but I don't think we went 10 miles.
No, well, you know,
That
with the foot on
boost
the
tends to
floor,
do that
it
to
kind
you.
of put it out, so.
Yeah. Well, I must say that's a bucket list item.
How you doing?
Birds on lowdown.
We are out of fuel.
Out of fuel.
I ran out of gas before I ran out of talent. Oh, gas filler's not up there.
Oh, there's no tow hook in the front. I hope they know where to tow it from. They have to do it from the lower control arm to the steering rack.
We're gonna push you into this spot right here.
Okay.
It's gonna be a little tight, but
All right. Yeah.
Do we have steering still? Yeah.
I'm glad we had enough momentum to get here to the grass, because that was good.
you in neutral.
I am now.
All right, guys. Well, we ran out of gas. We're here at turn 7, and yeah, we're getting a push from the lovely marshals here, and we'll see if we can get another go at this. It's kind of funny. Now we're back behind the wall. The track can go hot again. We'll work on getting some 93 in this big boy.
I had a feeling that wasn't a good idea, but
Yep, it is what it is.
like I said, it's better to run out of gas than run out of talent.
That's the truth. Never want to do that here. All right, guys, we're back here in the service truck. We're going back to the start-finish line to get some gas for the Roush Stage 3. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive. We're deep into turn 7, so we're actually pretty much like on the armpit of the track. We have to come back the length of it and try to get back in time. now we're kind of at a crossroads. The track is hot, but we have to get back to the pits. So we can either cross here where the track is hot and go across the surface, or work on going around a long ways. So we're gonna use the bridge here and not try to get hit. Oh, smart. Yeah, we're gonna just go by the Indy cars and stuff. Yep. Go through the short course. Cool. All right, we're going through the short course. IndyCar is doing a test here right now for brakes and tires and stuff like that. So today's their setup day. Look at all the Penske. All right, we made it back to the pits. We're gonna try to find a gas tank. Is there a gas tank around here that we can bring out to that car?
Did you break it?
It's out of gas.
Marcus is bringing it.
Marcus went?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you broke it.
Yeah, I guess I broke it. I'm bad luck. Hey, we were at the hairpin down by Chateau, and the car is just like. We had enough momentum to get to the little gate that you can back in on the infield. So we just went there and chilled for about 3 minutes, and these fine gentlemen showed up, and the rest is history.
Big thanks to Sherrod over at UPR. We're going out, getting the gas. The big tank.
All right.
There we go.
That'll work. All right, we got the gas, guys. Here we go. I come bearing gifts.
I think it goes in here.
I think so too.
Versus Jersey.
It's flowing. Your tires are just going to be absolutely full of crap when you first get on.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna baby it back.
Yeah.
It's not like 35 miles to empty. It just got enough in it to limp back.
Oh wow, so you guys didn't even do anything yet.
No, we literally did 1 lap.
Dang. All right, Scott's going out on track with Sherrod of UPR.
No second gear. Third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah,
If I point by, it's not for you. It's for the cars that are going to be passing us.
correct. You want me to point by with you? Or
No,
Okay.
not necessarily. They should be able to see me. If you see that the car's not making a move and you see me pointing by, then point them by.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Let's do it.
Other than that, just take it easy on the throttle. You hit that throttle a little bit
Yeah.
too hard, you're going to go sideways.
I agree with you 100%. So interesting to be back on a stock clutch. Talking in the door, but I don't know what it's saying.
Just turn off the radio.
let you open it up a little bit more. They really hold you back.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I wasn't expecting them to let me open it up, but I feel like the leader guy was hanging back because of the way he was driving.
I agree with you 100%. Clutching this thing's super easy though.
Yeah.
You can heel toe it like it's nobody's business. All right, Chinese power drill, man.
We're here with Marcus from Roush, and we just got permission to go on track to take some photos. Ashley's already out there. Scott's setting up a slider. We're in one of the Roush Stage 3s right now. So we're gonna go set up right on the starting line. Alright guys, I'm driving a Porsche right now around Sebring. We're going about 21 miles per hour. We are pushing the limits of this here Porsche. We got Scott's butt right there.
What up?
And Ashley's behind us. We're recording some rolling shots for the wheels. This is behind the scenes in the making. Scott's still recording this footage. It is coming out awesome. So really glad we got to do this. The footage is going in the wheel video, which you guys have probably seen already. So yeah, it's awesome. So we're just about wrapped up here at Sebring. We're gonna go get some food, and we don't know if we might do a night photo shoot. We're not sure yet, but I guess we'll see what happens. Scott's over here just packing up. We are actually on track right now, which is super cool. But yeah, we're gonna go get some food and see what happens.
All right, everyone, we're back from a long day at Sebring. It's been an incredible day. There's so much happening today, and it was just such a fun experience to join Roush and a few of the people that we know at Sebring and experience all the sights and sounds. Smash that like button for long 40-minute YouTube videos. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. We had such a blast putting it together for you. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.